Hey everyone, Kosoku9 here, and here is a new video from me. This time I'll be playing build mode, and you will see how I won this one. Um, I can't believe that guy with the astronaut costume was trying to mess with me. I probably wasn't even paying attention at this moment. Usually when someone messes with me, I like to mess with them again, mess with them back. So I guess here I woke up finally, and I think what I'm doing here, so I don't have a lot of experience with building. One of the problems with Fortnite is they don't have tutorials. You know, I may have mentioned this before. A long time ago, a couple years ago, they had the Attack on Titan crossover, and I didn't play. I probably, I only did one match, and that's it. Because okay, I didn't know what I was doing, so I was trying to find online or in the game, one of the game modes, a tutorial. What exactly I'm supposed to do? I think this was even before Zero Build was created. I didn't know anything about building or anything like that, and I just stopped playing. Um, it wasn't until the South Park crossover, as you guys know, that finally, yes, I really wanted to give it a shot. I was losing and losing and losing, and eventually I started winning some stuff. Um, I guess this video is my sixth win in um, in battle royale. Of course, this is still the crossover. I do want to mention that um, this is still during the South Park crossover. Um, so why did I play build, even though I suck at building? Sometimes I play it because I don't want it. If I'm just in the mood to just just to mess around with the game a bit, I don't want to ruin my record when it comes to zero build. I do take the zero build a little more seriously, the stats, so I don't mind dying kind of early in when I'm playing build. And so this is still pretty early. Not it's. I wouldn't say it's early. I would say this is like the fourth or fifth week I was playing the game. Um, this is one of the last wins I had in battle royale crossover, South Park crossover. Um, Now that the crossover is over, of course, I'm not playing battle royale as much. I'm doing a lot of blitz. Recently, I've been doing some reload and OG. Um, but I would like to do a little bit more battle royales because I certainly want to post battle royales. But if I'm not winning, then that will be a problem. Hopefully, I can find a good team here and there on battle royale and get a good amount of eliminations, and then that way I can post. I can post it. Um, let's go ahead and go a little faster. As you guys can see, this was a pacifist win. This was my first pacifist. Let me just move it go faster. This was my first pacifist win in battle royale, and I think so far the only one. Outside of teams, I have been lucky enough, um, and I'll pause it right here. Let's go slow. Before I go back about my pacifist history, uh, as I was going through these porta potties, um, this was a trick I was doing. I can still do it now, actually. When you're up here in this little mountain waterside area, you go through this porta potty, and it takes you down to this area of steps. Um, and I noticed somebody was nearby, so I decided to just wait back here. I'm still just not trying to engage. It seems I don't even closely encounter this individual who was there. I'll go back to a little faster speed. Um, okay, so with pacifists, with teams, yeah, there are moments where I have really, really, really good teammates where I don't even need to do anything. And yeah, I have won battle royales in teams without eliminations. Usually, I at least get some assist. But yes, there have been moments, and now I try not to do that now. Now I really try to engage as much, and I've been doing a lot better in teams. I get way more eliminations nowadays, so that's something that Yeah, I mean, if I'm not winning solo battles, I'll move this a little faster. If I'm not winning solo battle royales, then it's something that we have to. I have to do more teams, be active in teams, so I can at least post it. Um, yeah, that's something I certainly will consider. I will always be doing blitzes, at least for now. There's other games I want to play, as I mentioned before. Um, we're almost a week past the South Park crossover, and I have the itch to play Final Fantasy 14. Another game that I don't think I've mentioned, or I don't recall if I mentioned, is Resident Evil 4. Um, and as you guys notice, like I said, it's still Cartman Land. So yeah, this is the South Park houses. You have the Cartman Ferris wheel. It's pretty cool. Um, but yeah. I have to. I don't want to predict what I'm going to do with this channel going forward. But Resident Evil 4 is a game I've always wanted to play, and instead of getting the OG Resident Evil 4, I've been thinking of maybe getting the remake of Resident Evil 4. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, here we go. I should make a short from this right here, just for South Park fans who didn't get a chance to play the game. Of course, you have this Chaos Blast. During the General Wonky Land, you have something similar like this, where you just try to get as much points as possible and you get cool gifts. And here, let's see what I get here. Other than I got the cheesy poofs, I already had an AR, and I get two AR guns that are epics. Yeah, the crash pads, I guess. Um, so that's a little trick right there. Um, I think I've even gotten some arch lighting guns there and wingsuits. Yeah, I just threw a grenade because there is a. This is still during the time of a quest, I believe, to destroy objects with explosive, and you get some. I already forgot what it's called. Oh my god, I forgot. It's not Tedigree. It was another kind of cred. Yes, the to get rewards. I did get all my South Park free rewards. Everything um, related to South Park, I got. Oh, I sent someone here, and I used stealth, and I shot someone. That was an NPC. So when you hire an NPC and you're going really fast, yeah, you don't see. You will lose your NPC, and they'll try to find you. A couple, I don't have it recorded, but recently I hired an NPC, and the NPC died in a storm. I couldn't believe it. I was like, I wasted gold on this, where I could have used to buy a arch lightning gun or something, or a better weapon. Um, and yeah, so as you guys can see, I'm just trying to survive and not engage. And I must admit, I didn't even take this match right here. I'll be honest with you, I didn't take it too seriously, honestly. Um, just trying to have fun, you know. I don't know. At this certainly at this point, I didn't know. By this time, I guess I knew I was going to do a. I already created my YouTube channel at least by this point, and I didn't know what's the future of it. So I just want give Build a try, and I was hoping for a chance to build something, um, and I don't recall if I did build anything in this one. Well, I think I do. I don't know. I don't think if I build anything yet. We'll have to wait and see. Um, if I skipped it, I apologize. Um, yeah, and we're still here. And I guess I could go ahead and fast forward it. So I'll pause it and go ahead and fast forward it. Okay, allow me to rewind a bit. Okay, so I remember what I was talking about before, but I will say that I'm playing as Stan Marsh. Someone is shooting at me, so I'm just trying to get away from them. Stan Marsh is one of the great characters of South Park. I'm a big fan of Stan. He is kind of, and I mentioned this in one of the Kyle Broflovsky videos that I have, um, where Kyle Broflovsky is a mimic of, it's basically Matt Stone as a kid. Stan is basically Trey Parker, the basically the director of South Park. And okay, so I guess we'll go back to normal now. Someone was shooting at me. I was able to avoid them. I did not know where they came from. I don't know where they are. That's why you see me still crouching. I'm gonna go ahead and back in normal mode. Press play. And of course, the stick of truth is still a thing, and someone did use the stick of truth, and I see it right there. There it is. Use my cursor over here. So the truth is, with if they ever bring back the stick of truth, a good tip is at some point you just have to accept the fact that you gotta get there. So, sooner or later, you'll have to be in that little circle that of light, if you will, that lightning area. You gotta be there at some point, unless you kill everyone before the map closes. As a storm closes, I should say. So from here, like I just don't see anyone. I probably did see someone near that tree. I don't remember. I don't even recall if I saw him, that individual, in that area. So I most likely didn't. I'm just crouching. I don't want to engage if I need to. I do notice there's 5 people. Someone built a little house here, if you will. A little fort, and kind of using it as cover to a degree. And I know the storm's coming. Then I sense people, and I decide that sooner or later I will have to just engage. And I still see no one, just sensing people. So I go up here, and there's someone right there. And they built another fort on top of this first fort that was here. I don't know if it's the same person or not. I see that person up there. I don't know where everyone else is, so I decide to go over here. And then, yes, to build myself. This is a noob building. Straight up noob building. In the PS5 controller, I know it's O and then R2, L2, and that's it. I don't know how to switch to bricks. And that's something I need to find out. How do I switch from logs to bricks or metal? And all I did right now was just build 4 walls behind me. Around me. And just crouch. And look, I accidentally shoot the gun because I meant to build more. I want to close this off, but instead I do this, which I think is okay. I build like another floor on top of me. Then I'm able to create a roof. And then I decide to just chillax with it. Thankfully, not only do I have the cheesy poofs, I also have a chug with 140 HP, if you will. So yes, this is something that, and I decide to just wait it out, don't engage. I don't think I've shot anyone yet. And then here we go, we're at the storm, and I have my cheesy poofs, start with the cheesy poofs, try to get close to 100 as possible, and then do the chug. And I'm just praying and praying, I'm not moving. I know there's only one person left. I don't know what will happen. Just keep eating my cheesy poofs. And just like that, I won. I tried to do some graffiti, can't see it. Then do season 4 emote. And that's it. I could not believe it. I was more surprised than anyone. I still can't believe it. I still can't believe that that I won. Like that. I didn't engage with anyone. It says here I have 4 hits. I don't even remember hits. Who did I? Oh, the hit was that NPC. Yes, that NPC vendor that some opponent probably had. Wow! I probably hit him. I probably hit her. That NPC was a female NPC. I hit her at least 4 times. That's interesting. Okay. Yes, so it's a pacifist win. I did not shoot anyone outside of NPC. So no assists really. Wow, it's amazing. Uh, I saw a video of someone um, getting a pacifist win back in the day. I guess could have. I think the video was a couple years ago with grenades, shockwave grenades, and shockwave grenade launchers, just trying to push people away. It was he made himself a challenge. He was just trying to push people away from the into the storm, and somehow won. Um, yeah, I can't believe this happened. Okay, so we have zero eliminations, zero assists, zero revives, um, accuracy 10%. Um, okay, damage to players 100. So I must have hit that. That had to be that NPC. It wasn't a real player. Of course, no headshots. Distance traveled 3 kilometers. Um, yes, I guess I didn't move too much. I didn't have to move too much, I guess. Materials gathered 240. And this was a big key because I didn't even need a chug. And I was mentioning the chug that I made a mistake earlier talking about materials. Materials, of course, is building. I'm not used to playing building. So, yes, so the materials gathered 240, materials used 100. That was almost on the spot. I know how to make a little wall around me. I guess I didn't practice making the roof, but I made a second floor of the wall. And that probably helped me too. I don't know what was happening around me. Honest to God, I hear shooting. There was one person left, and because I was crouching, they never sensed me. I assume that the second place opponent was in the fort below me. He could have been underground. I don't know. Okay, materials used 100, damage taken 216, and I was shot, I believe, a couple times, but I survived. Or was I? I don't even remember. Or is that just from the storm? Um, hits 400, 4 hits. Okay, that was to the NPC vendor. Damage to structures, 1138, and that was just pretty much me trying to do some quests there. And there you go. Let me go back to it. You know what? Why don't I just watch it with you guys? So I build the 4 walls around me, and I do know that I do want at some point a roof above me. I'll just go move it up a little faster, and I'm crouching because I don't want people to sense me. I guess I didn't think about it just yet. Create a roof so no one jumps in with me. Here, look, by accident I shot the AR rifle. I'm sure someone heard it. And then this was a mistake. This second level of walls around me was a mistake, and I think it probably helped me, if anything. Helped me hide more. And then I was able to build a roof right there. And I hear a lot of commotion. I just don't know what's going on. Someone dies there. I can see someone was shotgunned. I hear a lot of walking around. And luckily, I walked into the little circle of the storm. Okay, so the third place lost in the storm wasn't even eliminated by a player. And yeah, I had a lot of cheesy poos in me. And that's it. I was just as shocked as everyone. So, here is a Pacific. I don't know if I said the word Pacific throughout this video. It's pacifist. I hope I didn't say it. If I did, I'm not going to remove it. Pacifist. And I'm glad, as a pacifist, I was able to win. Yeah, not the most exciting win, but I figure it should be posted on YouTube. And maybe someone out there wants to see a pacifist win, if you will. Okay, thank you guys so much. I do have one more Battle Royale video left, and that will be my final Battle Royale that I have currently. I will try to win another one and post it. But I have a lot of Blitz and Reload and even some OG videos that I will start posting now. My next video will still be that Battle Royale win because that was during the South Park crossover. And I don't want to post that like a year from now. No, I'll do it quickly. And yeah, I think it would be great if I think it'd be good if I post all my South Park crossover stuff. And then yes, you guys will be seeing more videos from me, and I'll try to be as active as possible. Okay, thank you guys. Kasoku 9 out. Adios.